Welcome to chapter 34 of the book of Numbers. The borders of Israel's inheritance. We see in the last chapter we left off where God commanded the people to go in and take the land of Canaan for their inheritance. And it begins in this chapter, and the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, "Give charge to the sons of Israel." In the imperative, again, as so many times we have this structure. "And you shall say to them, you enter into the land of Canaan," the imperative. "This will be to you for an inheritance, the land of Canaan with its boundaries. And it shall be to you the side towards the south, from the wilderness of Zin unto being next to Edom. And it shall be to you the boundaries towards the south from the part of the salty sea from the east." Well, let's go to our map here that I had developed in the book of Ezekiel of the 48th chapter of all the tribes at that time. Pretty well corresponds to this chapter here, and God, the bottom area goes across to the salty sea of Edom, which was right down in here, and it goes all the way up to Hamath, and the entrance to Hamath. We'll go into that. So the bottom part was here. Now today, Israel controls down from here all the way down to Ezion Geber, and this area in the book of Ezekiel intimates that it will be irradiated, will be unlivable, and also in Edom, all the way over here, some type of a wilderness that would not be able to sustain life. "And the borders shall encircle you from the south to the ascending of Akravim, and shall go by Anak, and its outer reaches will be towards the south, Kadesh Barnea, and shall come forth unto the property of Adar, and shall go by Asmon. And it shall encircle the borders from Asmon to the rushing stream of Egypt, and the outer reaches will be the sea." Now, I think what he's talking about here is it goes across, and there's the sea, and Ezion Geber down in this area. "And the boundaries of the west will be to you the great sea, the Mediterranean, shall define the bounds. This will be to you the boundaries of the west." And thalassa, thalactic, it means sea, and it's also west, synonymous, depends on the context. "This will be to you the boundaries of the sea," but it's actually west. And you can see this 2281 used in both places here in this verse. "And this will be to you the boundaries towards the north. From the great sea you shall measure out them to yourselves by the mountain, and from Mount Hor. Now, it's not Hor where Aaron was buried, I don't believe. Here in the Greek, it's Oros. And exactly, it almost sounds like a Greek word turned into Hebrew or something, the mount. I'm not exactly sure which mount, but it could be Mount Hermon. "And you shall measure out to yourselves, entering into Hamath." The entering into Hamath is the part that says that Hamath is here, up north in Syria today. And the entrance of Hamath was over here, where many attacking countries and empires came down through the entrance of Hamath and then went down, and then the Egyptians came up and they battled up here in Carchemish and so forth. So the entrance of Hamath, I believe, is up here. Now, if you go into Ezekiel, the last 10 chapters, you'll see where it talks about the city with the temple being west of the Sea of Galilee, which I have right here, which would be the holy section, with the mountain, which would be, I believe, Mount Meron, where Jesus, I believe, was transfigured, and the water will run, it says, eastward into the Lake of Galilee. No mention of Jerusalem, which is way down here. And then the water will go down and will freshen the top of the Dead Sea that they can fish in it. And the outer reaches of it will be the borders of Sadada, and the borders shall go forth to Zephronah, and its outer reaches will be Asur-Naam. This will be to you the borders from the north. Vorah, we have the Aurora Borealis, the northern lights. And you shall measure out to you yourselves the borders of the east, from Arsanaim to Sephama. And the border shall go down from Sephan to Riblah, from the east by the springs. And the border shall go down from Veal by the back of the Thalasis, the Sea of Hennereth. That's the Lake of Galilee, Sea of Galilee. I'm trying to think of the Roman emperor's name. It wasn't, no, I can't think of it right now. But it's by the east, so the back of the sea by the east. And the border shall go down upon the Jordan. That goes out of the Lake of Galilee. And the outer reaches will be the salty sea. So here we see it coming down from the Lake of Galilee here, down the Jordan, coming down into the salty sea area. And Moses gave charge to the sons of Israel, saying, This is the land which you shall inherit it by lot, in which manner the Lord gave orders to give it to the 9 tribes and the half tribe of Manasseh. Phylum comes from that. For the tribe of the sons of Reuben received it according to the houses of their patrimony, and the tribe of the sons of Gad according to the houses of their patrimony, and the half tribe of Manasseh took their lots. 2 tribes and a half took their lots on the other side of the Jordan by Jericho from the south towards the east, and so that would be over on this area over here on the eastern side of the, if they'll get, there it is, on the eastern side here. In Jericho was down in here. And the Lord spoke to Moses, saying, Now these are the names of the men who shall allot to you the land. Eleazar the priest, and Jesus, Joshua the son of Nun, again, same spelling as the name of Jesus, and 1 ruler from out of a tribe. You shall take to allot to you the land. And these are the names of the men of the tribe of Judah. Halev, Caleb, son of Ephoni. Of the tribe of Simeon, Samuel, son of Amiud. Of the tribe of Benjamin, Eldad, son of Hasalon. Of the tribe of Dan, the ruler Archon, Voki, son of Eokli. Of the sons of Yosef, of the tribe of the sons of Manasseh, Archon, Aniel, son of Uphid. Now it's a half tribe it's on the other side. It's on the same side as all these 9 tribes. Of the tribe of the sons of Ephraim, ruler Kamuel, son of Saphtan. Of the tribe of Zavulon, ruler Elisaphan, son of Pharnak. Of the tribe of the sons of Issachar, ruler Phaltiel, son of Ozah. Of the tribe of the sons of Asir, Archon Ahior, son of Selami. Of the tribe of Naphtali, Archon Padael, son of Ammiud. These are the ones whom the Lord gave charge to divide the inheritance to the sons of Israel in the land of Canaan. They'll be deciding after they throw these lots and see who gets what land within the boundaries of the different tribes. Our next chapter, chapter 35, is the cities of the Levites. The Levites are not a tribe that gets a specific area of land, and they instead get Levitical cities. We'll find out about that in our next chapter, 35. I hope you'll join us, and till then, God bless.